Hello everyone, Sai here, welcome back. It's been a little bit of time, like 2 years or so, but I am back. I was up a few nights ago and I was wondering something. How possible would it be to time travel like Doc and Marty did in Back to the Future? 2. I'm way too tired to talk about tachyons, implications of the no-cloning theorem, quantum tunneling, and the ability to alter events that happen in the future so that Marty's siblings never exist. So I won't be talking about time traveling to the past, but I decided to see what would happen if Doc only time traveled to the future, and oh boy, it's disastrous. But I've taken up enough time with this intro, so let's get into it. So, first off we need 3 things: the starting speed of the car, the final speed of the car, and the time it takes the car to get to max speed. We already know the first part, 88 miles per hour, and I was able to get a movie clip that showed the light of the car as it teleported, appearing for 3 seconds. I'm just going to assume that this is the time experienced by Doc as well. To get the speed of the car, we're going to have to use our good friend Albert Einstein, and this equation he made to find the amount of time dilation the car would be going through. We can rearrange this problem to get the speed of the car instead. Simply put, the top t is the time experienced by the outside observer, which we know is 30 years, or 946,728,000 seconds. And the bottom t is the time experienced by Doc in the car, which we also know is 3 seconds. That c off to the side stands for the speed of light, and the v is our velocity. Plugging in all the numbers, we have 299,792,457.999999998 blah 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 meters per second. That's exceedingly close to the speed of light because the speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second. Let's be generous in saying that in 3 seconds there is a constant acceleration from 88 miles per hour to our new speed. If you plug in the math, which is the change of velocity over the change in time, you end up with a horrifying acceleration rate of 99,930,806 meters per second squared, or roughly 10,190,106 Gs of force. It would be like suddenly being teleported to a star with 363,672.6 times the mass of our sun. It would be crushed like a pancake, but, Doc's a smart guy. Let's just say they somehow figured out a way to get up to that speed without destroying the human body. Awesome! But you know what you haven't thought of? Friction. Friction is that thing that keeps you from falling off a chair or allows you to walk, but another important thing friction does is heat objects up. When you rub 2 sticks together to start a fire, it's because friction heats the wood until it bursts into flame. Since the DeLorean is a real car, we can know the exact dimensions and most importantly the car's weight. The DMC DeLorean's curb weight, which is the weight of the car with a full tank of fuel, all standard equipment, and no passengers, is 1,233 kilograms. Obviously it should weigh more, but I'm not going to do that math because I want to give this the best shot possible and I don't have the time. With a ground coefficient of dry asphalt of 0.8 and accelerating at 299,792,457.9999998 meters per second squared, we get a moving force of 123,214,693,474.584 newtons. Yikes! Given a length of 4.2672 meters of travel distance, which is the length of the car, the air would experience 525,781,739,994.7448 joules of energy. That would heat the air up to just over 276,858,302 degrees Celsius, or 498,344,975 degrees freedom units for my fellow Americans. The sun is only a measly 15 million degrees Celsius at its core. That's almost 18.5 times the temperature of the core of the sun. The amount of joules of energy is equal to 125.6 tons of TNT. When this car goes off, you better hope you're far away. It would create a crater in the ground 19.34 meters wide, or 63.4514 feet, with a depth of 4.63 meters, or 15.19 feet. Dropping that car bomb on What's a place I wouldn't mind blowing up? Aha! Pittsburgh. This would result in the death of about 1,760 people and about 6,150 people would be injured. The fireball would be 77.2 meters in diameter, or 253.28 feet. Anything inside that blast is essentially vaporized. Within a radius of about 109 meters, heavily built concrete buildings would be severely damaged or collapse under the shockwave of pressure. At about 230 meters in radius, most residential buildings would collapse. Up until about 252 meters away from the blast, there is a near 100% chance of getting immense third-degree burns across your body. Up until about 0.58 kilometers away, you'll experience enough radiation to likely kill you within a month. At around 0.59 kilometers away, windows are likely to shatter from the pressure. I'm sorry, Smithfield United Church of Christ, your windows are prime candidates. I wouldn't recommend going there on a Sunday anymore, since it's still in the range of the radiation that will kill you in a month. Oh well. In conclusion, Marty, do us all a favor and do not tell Doc to wear that Kevlar suit when the terrorist comes. He deserves what is coming for him. This has been Sai, and I am